Hey everyone! Ready to dive into some splash-tastic fun? Today, we're counting down the top 20 water parks around the world that not only offer thrilling rides, but also some of the funniest moments you'll ever experience. Get ready to make a splash because we're about to reveal the ultimate water park bucket list. First up, we're heading to Siam Park in Tenerife, Spain. This place is like the Beyoncé of water parks. Fierce, fabulous, and always puts on a good show. Their signature ride, the Tower of Power, is not for the faint of heart. Imagine plummeting down a near-vertical drop, only to shoot through a transparent tube surrounded by sharks. The look on people's faces as they brace for that shark tank reveal? Priceless. And don't even get me started on the lazy river. You think you're just going to chill and float along, but then bam, surprise whirlpool. You're sent spinning like a human washing machine. It's pure chaos. And I love it. Next, we're jetting off to Dubai, where everything is bigger, bolder, and more extravagant, including their water parks. Aquaventure Water Park is like the Dubai of water parks, over the top in the best way possible. Their claim to fame is the leap of faith, a slide so steep, so fast, it's basically a controlled fall through a lagoon. Did I mention there are sharks in there too? But the real star of the show? The lazy river. This thing's a mile long, with twists, turns, and surprise currents that'll have you screaming with laughter, or terror. Or maybe a bit of both. Hold on to your lederhosen because we're heading to Germany. Therme Erding near Munich is basically an indoor water wonderland. It's home to the Magic Eye, which, at a whopping 1,700 feet, holds the record for the world's longest indoor slide. That's longer than 5 football fields. You'll be sliding for so long you'll forget what century it is. But the real fun starts in the wave pool. These aren't your average gentle waves, folks. These things are like mini tsunamis, sending people flying, flopping and flailing all over the place. It's like a giant watery mosh pit. Let's crank up the heat and head to Brazil, baby. Beach Park in Aquiraz is where the jungle meets the water park, and it's wild in all the right ways. Their main attraction, the aptly named Insana. This beast of a slide stands taller than the Statue of Liberty. That's over 135 feet, people. I'm talking a straight drop, free fall, hold on for dear life kind of experience. Just watching people's faces as they inch their way to the top is entertainment enough. But the real fun is seeing that split-second expression of, oh no, what have I done, right before they plummet down. Next stop, Bali. Get ready for Waterbomb Bali, where the vibes are chill, but the rides are anything but. Their signature ride, the Climax, is basically a giant trapdoor that drops you into a near-vertical plunge. Imagine standing on a platform looking down at the watery abyss below, and then suddenly, whoosh! The floor disappears and you're sent hurtling down at lightning speed. It's the ultimate adrenaline rush, and the reactions are priceless. But for those who prefer a bit more, shall we say, togetherness, there's the Python. This multi-person tube slide sends you and your friends twisting, turning, and bumping through a series of enclosed slides. Now it's time to head to the land of Mickey Mouse and Mega Water Parks, Orlando, Florida. Typhoon Lagoon is a Disney classic, and it never disappoints when it comes to fun and funny moments. Their most famous ride, Humunga Kawabunga, is a triple slide that'll send you racing down at breakneck speeds. But the real showstopper is the wave pool. This ain't your average bobbing up and down wave pool, folks. We're talking massive surprise waves that come out of nowhere, sending people tumbling like rag dolls. Aloha from the Bahamas. Atlantis Aquaventure is a water park paradise with crystal clear waters, lush landscapes, and of course plenty of opportunities for hilarious mishaps. Their signature ride, the Leap of Faith, is not for the faint of heart. It's a near vertical drop through a clear acrylic tunnel, submerged in a shark-infested lagoon. But if you think the lazy river will offer a respite from the adrenaline rush, think again. This is the Lazy River Rapids, and it's anything but lazy. We're talking choppy waters, surprise drops, and enough twists and turns to make you question your sense of direction. Back to the UAE for another round of epic water park adventures. Wadi Adventure in Al Ain is like no other water park you've ever seen. Instead of traditional slides and rides, they've got a massive man-made wave pool designed for, you guessed it, surfing. Watching people try to hang 10 only to wipe out in spectacular fashion is pure entertainment gold. But if you're looking for a real challenge, try their whitewater rafting course. Hold on to your swimsuits, folks, because we're heading to the Golden State. Raging waters in San Dimas, California is known for its extreme slides and, you guessed it, hilarious moments. Their most daring ride is the Dropout, a freefall slide that's so steep so fast it'll make your stomach do backflips, but the real crowd pleaser is Bombs Away. This slide is all about that unexpected freefall moment. You stand in a capsule, the floor disappears beneath you, and you're sent plunging down a steep twisting slide. Ni Hao from China. Chimelong Water Park in Guangzhou is a behemoth of a water park with record-breaking rides and endless opportunities for laughter. Their signature ride, the Tornado, is not for the faint of heart. Imagine being spun around in a giant funnel like you're stuck in a washing machine on spin cycle before being spit out at the bottom. The look on people's faces as they're whirled around is priceless. A mix of terror, exhilaration, and maybe a little bit of nausea. We're back in Orlando, Florida for another round of aquatic adventures. This time we're diving into Aquatica SeaWorld's water park, where you can get up close and personal with some very special creatures. Their most iconic ride is the Dolphin Plunge, a clear tube slide that sends you zooming through a pool of, you guessed it, dolphins. But the real fun is watching people try to keep their eyes open long enough to actually see the dolphins. Most of the time, they're too busy screaming their heads off to notice anything. Get ready for some relaxation, and then some serious adrenaline rushes. Hot Park in Rio Quente, Brazil is a unique water park experience that combines the soothing properties of natural hot springs with the heart-pumping thrills of water slides. Their signature attraction is a giant slide that takes you on a wild ride through the lush Brazilian landscape with twists, turns, and even a few surprise drops. The real fun, watching people go from zen mode in the hot springs to full-on panic mode as they hurtle down the slides. Hold on to your hats, or should I say gutras, because we're back in Dubai. Wild Wadi Water Park is a desert oasis of fun, with rides themed around the legend of Juha, a popular character from Arabian folklore. Their most famous ride is the Jumeirah Skira, a 108-foot-tall free-fall slide that'll have you screaming all the way down. But the real fun starts before the drop. The anticipation builds as you climb the tower, knowing that at any moment the floor could disappear beneath you, and when it finally does, the screams are epic. Next stop, Lithuania. Aquadome in Druskininkai is a water park that's out of this world. Literally. Their signature ride, the Black Hole, is a tunnel slide that'll take you on a psychedelic journey through a swirling vortex of LED lights. Get ready to spin your way to laughter at Sunway Lagoon in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This massive water park is home to the Vuvuzela, the world's largest vortex slide. Imagine being shot down a giant open-air tube spinning round and round like a human washing machine before being flushed out into a pool below. Howdy from Texas, y'all. Schlitterbahn Water Park in New Braunfels is a Texas-sized good time, with rides that are bigger, bolder, and wetter than you can imagine. Their claim to fame is the Master Blaster, a water coaster that's so epic it'll make you question the laws of physics. This thing goes uphill, downhill, through tunnels, around bends. It's a wild ride that'll leave you breathless and begging for more. Who needs a passport when you can escape to the tropic in Germany? That's right, Tropical Islands in Krausnick is a massive indoor water park that's like a slice of paradise, complete with a rainforest, a lagoon, and even its own beach. But the main attraction is the Tropical Sea, a giant indoor wave pool that's bigger than a football field. The waves here are no joke. They come crashing down with surprising force, sending people tumbling, splashing, and laughing hysterically. Annyeonghaseyo from South Korea. Caribbean Bay in Gyeonggi-do is a water park wonderland that's packed with thrilling rides, exciting attractions, and of course, plenty of opportunities for laughter. Their most exhilarating ride is the Megastorm, a water coaster that'll take you on a wild journey through twists, turns, and even a giant funnel. We're back in China for our final stop, OCT East Water Park in Shenzhen. This place is a water park enthusiast's dream with rides that push the limits of what's possible. Their most daring attraction is the Aqua Loop, a looping slide that'll send you upside down, sideways, and every which way but loose. The best part? Watching people's faces as they're flipped and tossed around like rag dolls. Ciao from Italy. Our final destination is Etnaland in Sicily, a water park that's as beautiful as it is fun. Their signature ride, the Hydro Tube, takes you on a scenic journey through the Sicilian landscape, with plenty of twists, turns and drops along the way. But the real fun is seeing people emerge from the ride looking dazed, confused and thoroughly disoriented. So, there you have it, folks. The top 20 water parks where the fun never stops and the laughs are guaranteed. Which one are you diving into first? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more splashy content. So grab your swimsuit, slather on that sunscreen and get ready to make some unforgettable memories, and maybe capture a few hilarious moments on camera while you're at it.